Hello everybody, once again my name is Matthew Brucker. I am going to be doing the Playline Stat Prediction Show today. Now I did state on Twitter that I was going to start doing NFL games. I looked into it, started to prepare to do an NFL one, but then Playline comes out with different NFL games throughout the day on Sundays. So in order for me to do videos on NFL, I'd have to post multiple videos throughout the day. I'm still in the process of figuring out how I'm going to be doing the NFL slates. I'll post some of them on Twitter with my projections if you wish to take a look into those. In the meantime, of course, I'll be continuing to do the NBA games as always. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and start off with the NBA $1 Million game. It's called A King's Ransom. It features Andre Drummond, Bradley Beal, DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Love, Kyle Lowry, and LeBron James. Just make sure I'm not anyone. Oh, and also Victor Oladipo as well. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and start off with Andre Drummond, who is having a great season. He's rebounding the ball like no other. He's had a few 19, 20 rebound games. Had a career high 8 assists the other night. For his Playline stat prediction for his point total tonight, I'm expecting anywhere between 11 to 16 points for Andre Drummond this evening against the Orlando Magic. Next, we have Bradley Beal, who is facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. Now, John Wall has returned from injury, so Bradley Beal's numbers I expect to drop just a little bit. I still expect him to, keep scoring the ball a lot, but just not as much as he had been recently earlier into the season. For his play line tonight, I'm expecting anywhere between 21 to 28 points. For Bradley Beal this evening. Next, we have DeMar DeRozan, who is facing off against the Sacramento Kings. Now, DeMar DeRozan has had 30 points or more in his last 2 games. Now, I don't expect him to eclipse these numbers again tonight. So my projected play line for DeMar DeRozan is anywhere between 22 to 27 points. Kyle Lowry has been shooting the ball terribly as of late, which I believe is what's caused the uptick in scoring for DeMar DeRozan the last 2. Not saying he's not capable of 30-point nights, but DeMar DeRozan's usually around the 26, 27 range, 25 points. So yes, once again, I'll be projecting DeMar DeRozan's playline tonight to be between 22 to 27 points. Next, we have Kevin Love. The Cavaliers are playing the Wizards tonight. Kevin Love is having an all-star season in the Eastern Conference. He has scored in double figures in every game this season besides just 2 of them. So I am expecting for his playline tonight to be between 18 to 23 points. I expect that to be a close and good game. So between 18 and 23 points for Kevin Love tonight against the Wizards. Next, we have Kyle Lowry versus the Kings. Now, once, like I just stated a moment ago, Kyle Lowry hasn't been scoring as much as he had been earlier into the season. He has been shooting pretty poorly the last few games if you take a look into his numbers. He hasn't scored 20 points in his last 5 games. So for tonight, I am expecting his playline to be between 15 to 21 points. So if you think he's going to get back in the 20 points, I think it'd be the low 20s, around 21. But I personally am going to keep it between 15 to 21 just to be safe. Next we have LeBron James versus the Wizards. In my opinion, LeBron James is having an MVP season. He'll certainly be in the top 3 MVP discussion by the time the season's over with. Him, Harden, maybe Giannis, whoever else you might have in your MVP considerations. He is shooting very well from the field this season. It's absolutely ridiculous. LeBron's the king, best player in the league. Tonight I'm expecting between 26 to 32 points for LeBron James tonight against the Wizards, which once again I believe is going to be a close and a good game. So you might want to maybe lean on the higher side there, but in between 26 to 32 for me for tonight's game. Next we have Victor Oladipo, who is playing against the Nets tonight. Now Victor Oladipo is having a career scoring year, and the Brooklyn Nets have been exceeding expectations and is not as bad as other people thought they might be coming into the year. Victor Oladipo's failed to score 20 points just one time in his last 5 games. I believe he had a 33-point game in there as well. So for tonight, I'm projecting Victor Oladipo's play line to be between 23 to 28 points for tonight. That concludes the $1 million slate game. And then there's also one more game this evening in the NBA realm. It is the Forward Miles presents the Big Double Up. And that includes Andre Drummond, DeMar DeRozan, and LeBron James. Now, as I spoke previously with Drummond, he did have the career-high 8 assists a few games back, having the dominant rebounding season. His point total, I'm expecting between 11 to 16 points. Now, his assist total, I'm predicting in between 3 to 7 assists. And for his rebounds, anywhere between 13 to 19. I believe he's averaging 15.2 rebounds on the season. Had 19 rebounds a couple games back. I believe he also even had a 20 rebound game a couple games back. But, I'm going to keep mine in between 13 and 19, maybe a little bit on the higher side, not on the lower side. So, yeah, anywhere between 3 to 7 assists for Drummond and 13 and 19 rebounds for Drummond. Next is DeMar DeRozan, who, as I spoke previously, is becoming a more all-around player. I'm expecting his point total to be in between 22 to 27 points for tonight's game. I'm expecting his assist total to be in between 5 to 9 assists. And I'm expecting his rebounds to be between 3 and 7. Now, last but not least, we have LeBron James, who is coming off back-to-back triple-doubles. As I spoke previously in a couple videos ago, I stated I believe LeBron's going to try to average the triple-double this season, so you may be seeing high assist games, high rebound games, so we can try to get his season average up into the, the 10 assists to the 10 rebound mark. So for his point total, I'm expecting anywhere between 26 to 32 points this evening. His assist total, I'm expecting between 8 to 13. And his rebounds, I'm also predicting to be between 8 and 13. So, once again, as always, I just want to thank Playline and Michael Bisping for the opportunity to play Playline. Still waiting for New York cash games, unfortunately. I hope to get those here very soon so that I can start, winning money. But in the meantime, I'm just going to continue to dominate the free games. Like I stated previously, I usually am in the green every single night on mostly every single game. Usually, there's some games that you're not going to be up there, but more so than not, I would say I'm usually in the green when it comes to the free games for Playline. So good luck tonight, everybody, and have a wonderful day.